Hello everyone. Welcome to Pine Consultants Private Limited. I am Sridharan talking to you. As part of my efforts to provide KYV or know vendor details, today I am going to talk about my SAP B1 experience and program management experience in detail. After completing around 11 years in my domain in the finance and accounting field, I decided to switch to software in my career. I started my SAP career as a trainee after resigning my job as the finance manager of a large company. Although I started my SAP career in 1999, my first implementation in B1 was during the years 2007 to 2009. I was concurrently implementing B1 for three different customers. Since SAP B1 in those days was a smaller version of SAP and was meant for small and medium enterprises, we managed with a lean team of three members for each customer. We implemented modules like finance, banking, costing, accounts receivable, accounts payable, production planning, etc. The implementation methodology that we adopted for B1 implementation was similar to the ASAP methodology, but the implementation time was only 3 months end to end. Since then, SAP B1 also has vastly improved with the addition of many new add ons and many new features. In fact, it has improved so much that today it can handle almost all of the ERP requirements of small and medium enterprises globally. With multiple add ons, it can meet special requirements of customers in different industry verticals. We at Pine Consultants are now focusing on B1 implementation as a service offering since it is very cheap and it takes only 3 to 4 months of implementation time. Its post go live support can also be completed in as less as 15 days and hence it's really cost effective. During the period 2006 to 2008, I was also personally involved in end to end implementation of SAP HR module in a couple of factories for a customer and its integration with SAP Finance. SAP HR module is different from other modules in the sense that HR ABAP is different from normal ABAP. It also involves creation of multiple schemas. We covered areas like employee master, payroll, talent management, analytics, etc. Since we had to create factory calendars, each factory was treated like a separate company, although these were part of a single company. Now, I will talk about my program management experience. In 2010, I was the project manager of a rollout implementation of SAP for an international pharma company for their Indian operations. I handled several mandatory requirements like GAMP adherence, also known as CGMP, Current Good Manufacturing Practice, compliance with FDA guidelines like 21 CFR Part 11, which deals with electronic records and electronic signatures, SOX compliance, IFRS requirements, etc. SAP enables preventive, detective, and corrective controls by the usage of appropriate authorizations and access controls. Security and authorization is a very elaborate aspect of SAP. It is actually a separate chapter in itself. I was also responsible for rollouts in Bangladesh and played a small part in rollout in South Africa. For more than 2 years, I was completely involved in the usage of the SHAPE and PEP methodologies of Sandoz and Novartis, which most of us know are global pharmaceutical giants. We implemented CSV or computer system validation FEFO, FEFO, which means first expiry, first out, which is unique to inventory management of pharma products, batch management, etc. Since then, I have specialized in implementation, rollouts, upgrades, AMCs, etc. for verticals like healthcare and life sciences, that is HLS, manufacturing and the automotive verticals, technology, media and entertainment, and as the business development come competency head in several areas. One important factor I would like to emphasize on is that I was very hands on throughout my SAP career and was personally involved in the various projects as a consultant, although I was playing the dual role as a project manager or as a program manager. In short, I would like to say that it is not enough to be a project manager getting things done. It is also important for one person to be a specialist in one module and have an idea of the integration aspects end to end, and also the person should be able to successfully complete post go live support and have a proper sign off from the customer. I strongly believe that you need to continuously update yourself to ensure project success. In terms of SAP specific experience and knowledge at the transaction level, I will be releasing videos in due course based on your feedback and comments. In my next video, I will be talking about Pine Consultants, our service offerings, and our approach and methodology in each case. Thank you for now.